Welcome. We're your guest host today for a very special deep dive.
That's right.
Get ready to put on your networking hat because we are digging deep for some serious gold nuggets from Mel Kaufman's life's work.
Absolutely. Our mission for you, listening in, is to unlock a really powerful secret to influence. It's straight from Mel Kaufman's insights,
Yeah.
specifically from what he calls miracle number 8, influence the influential. And let me tell you, this isn't about traditional sales at all. It's about a different kind of leverage.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Because
Yeah.
as Mel says, you don't influence the influential by selling your services.
Yeah.
That feels, well, it feels counterintuitive, right?
Really does, doesn't it? Because we're so often taught the opposite. But what's fascinating here is Mel's core principle.
Still on.
With your unlimited talents, you think of ways you can actually be of service to the executive director.
Service.
Service in their duties to the members of an association. So it completely flips the script. It isn't about what they can do for you.
Right. It's what you can do for them.
Yeah.
Focused entirely outwards.
Exactly. It's about contribution first.
And here's where it gets really interesting and I think very practical. Mel gives tangible examples.
Well, this is super helpful.
Totally.
Yeah.
He says, if you're an accountant, volunteer to keep the association's books. Simple. A lawyer, volunteer to be their legal counsel.
Right. Using your core skills.
Exactly. But it doesn't stop there. You could also be like a resource person, maybe screen suppliers for them, help with advertising.
Help with PR, maybe.
Yeah, public relations, or even get this, supply speakers for their monthly meetings. The possibilities are pretty broad.
Which brings up a really important question. Why does this actually work?
Good question.
If we connect this to the bigger picture, Mel explains that by doing this, the real key is to earn the trust and the confidence of that executive director.
The trust factor.
Precisely. And once you have that, that director then becomes essentially a conduit.
The conduit, okay.
Every single member of that association or organization, think about the leverage there.
Wow, okay. So instead of trying to reach hundreds of people individually.
You reach the one who has their ear, their trust.
That makes so much sense. So what does this all mean for you, the listener?
Well, as Mel puts it, quite vividly, actually, when you influence the influential, your income will rise like dough in a baker's oven.
I like that analogy.
It's memorable, isn't it? But it's more than just income, really. The ultimate gold nugget here is to become indispensable.
Indispensable. That's the goal. It's about building genuine value and, as you said, trust.
Exactly. Authentically providing value.
That's a powerful lesson, isn't it? To become truly indispensable, not just, talking about it, but by actively being of service. And this idea of the executive director becoming your conduit to a whole network, that's a potential game changer for a lot of people.
It really is. So the challenge really is to apply this networking lesson immediately.
Right now?
Well, maybe not this second, but soon. Think of just one way you can offer your unique talents as a service. A genuine service to someone influential in your field this week doesn't have to be huge.
Just one thing. Start small, build trust, make sense. And we really encourage you to re-listen to this deep dive, maybe tomorrow, next week.
Even next month. Seriously. You'll find new gold nuggets, new angles. With every listen as your own experience grows, you'll connect the dots differently.
That's true. Experience changes how you hear things.
And for even more actionable strategies, make sure you download the bonus content workbook. There's also a free app mentioned in the video description. Lots of good stuff there.
Definitely check those out. And we also want to hear from you. Comment below, tell us your experiences or maybe wins using this strategy.
Yeah, we'd love to hear how it's working out there.
And look, if you found value in this message today, please share this information. Share with your own networking circle to grow your influence too.
Pay it forward, right?
Absolutely. And don't forget to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you'll know immediately when Mel's next gold nugget is dropped.
You don't want to miss those.
Definitely not. Host, speaker, and expert speaker. Now go put on your networking hat and grow your business.